now I'm using a freaking mouse with a ball, but it's one of those ergonomic ones where you just move your thumb around. Hey Lou, when did you start streaming YouTube?
I just did just now,
Oh, okay.
this
All right.
second.
I was curious what the delay was for me to get the notification that you started.
I just got 17 seconds ago.
Oh, okay. 'Cause yeah, I just got the notification. Lou is currently streaming.
Hey Lou, I got a quick question.
Yep, go for it.
Um, on the three drives, on the three drives, do they have to be successively higher, or can it be like kind of like what we're seeing right now, and then it made a trend line break?
One, two, three.
You,
No, one, two, three, and then the last one was at the trend line.
you really need three drives to create three successive highs.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And the three drives
Is
here
that
is
the
not be
three
at three
drives?
drives, would be all the way up here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
three drives is an exhaustion pattern, and
Right.
it's meant
Right.
to demonstrate that the market has made three drives higher and now it's tired.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing to watch out for whenever you've got, like three prices, like we're about to have another high touch at around the same place on the 3 minute chart, but we've had higher lows each time. So anytime I see three drives that may not necessarily have made three higher highs, I start looking for, hey, is this an ascending triangle? Because an ascending triangle is just a flag.
Right. Right.
So I take a look at the price action that we're seeing right now, and to be honest, it's actually looking at my longer time frames, it's just choppy.
Chop, 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 chop.
It is. Your 3 minute MACD's all over the place.
Yeah, my 3 minute MACD and my 9 minute, which is really just more of a directional filter. Um, I mean, just looking at price, it's choppy. There's not a single. I mean, after we got through these few little setups that we had in here, there's not really a good setup on a higher time frame that's been taking place.
Yeah, it's probably FOMC. That's why we're at all-time highs.
We shouldn't be.
Yeah.
We should not be at all-time highs right before a very critical interest rate decision is being made. That
Hey,
See what's gonna
speaks to
happen.
some of the ludicrousy in the market that we're seeing right now.
who is the Liensoa and X's?
So those are two guys that Jack came across yesterday.
Jack, huh?
Yeah.
Last one that Jack sent over to me, I had a big fight with one. Remember Jack? So every time Jack coming up with something, I was like, oh. The guys was saying I was guessing everything that I did. You're just guessing. It's just a guesstimate.
Well, I can tell you what, when people say stuff like that, my natural reaction is to, they say a smart ass comment. My natural reaction is to smart ass right back, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guessed $4 million last year. Okay.
yeah,
I guess I have $1 million a week.
yeah.
And
God,
here's the
though.
thing is if you follow conventional wisdom out there and you follow what everybody else is teaching, um, If all of that stuff is real, if that is how you trade, why are 90% of all brokerage accounts empty after 6 months?
Yep.
Because that's a fact. 90% of all brokerage accounts are have busted within 6 months of being opened. And so if what everybody teaches out there is true, which is not what we do day to day,
It's complete
if what
opposite.
everybody else out there teaching is true, then why do all those broken accounts exist?
Yep. But again, I just shut up and said, really? Okay, I'll
Yeah,
kick you out. You're not good for the community. I don't
yeah,
even
yeah,
waste
and
my
yeah, we'll
time.
run across bad apples as we grow.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. I don't waste my time. No, it's not worth it. And I need to say one more thing, and I'll stop talking about yesterday, the basketball. One thing that made me very happy that has no fucking money that pay is my kid come to me and say, "Hey, Daddy, thank you very much for doing that, and you did an awesome job. Proud of you." So right there,
I, nice, nice, nice,
yeah,
nice.
I could not.
No, my
Uh,
wife got really involved in something, not basketball, but a similar volunteering type thing. The girls wanted to be in Girl Scouts, so my wife
yeah.
took them to a membership drive. And they got there and they basically told the girls, I'm sorry, we don't have enough leaders to take any more people on. Um, Sorry, you can't join. And my wife looked around and there were a lot of girls currently in that bag. And she
Mhm.
asked, well, what does it take to join? And the woman's like, here, you got to fill this out. So my wife filled that out to become a leader. And she took on basically I called it the misfits. It's all the people that nobody else let join their troops.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was basically our house. I think it was on Tuesdays. That was basically our house every Tuesday, as all these girls would invade the house, and my job was to get my son out of there, and we would, go to the mall and have Chick-fil-A or
Yeah,
something.
that's pretty awesome. Now
But
that made me very happy. And I was a little lost, but two guys came in and they never taught basketball either, but they taught baseball and football. So they helped me, with things, and
yeah,
we clicked very well together. So it was pretty cool. Turned out to be a very
nice.
friendly and enjoyable time. It's coming back to the B point here, guys. Did you see that? And Doyle, from 8, I think we can push from 8:45. We can start pushing to 9 o'clock now, man, because the market's not acting like it was before. What do you think?
It's probably fair. That is probably fair.
Because I've been seeing like we are
And just
missing
in general,
trade.
well, yeah, just in general, the market has been less volatile since Biden came into office.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause before, yeah, it was pretty bad, but now, we can push from 8:45 to 9 o'clock.
I think
And
so.
yeah, and
I'm in favor of that. I remember we missed a few trades at 8:45, 8:50.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I've missed a handful
yeah, I
during
think
that
we
time period.
can start in pushing to 9 o'clock and see what happens. If you see, it's not working out, we'll go back to 8:45, but try up to 9 o'clock and
I just want to add that I've noticed that they did play out well as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
I've been checking it and they've been playing very well. So like this,
it's ABCD that we're in right now,
yeah,
for
this
example.
ABCD was perfect.
here. Just pierced the 161,
Yep.
but the trend line break here that I've got would bring it back to the 100%. Now then perspective though, we're looking at what is that, 85 to 80? So that's a 5 point.
Yeah, no,
That's a
not to
five
get in
point
right
play.
now. Yeah, that's not
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I'm just saying, it's a good looking setup. The range
it
is
is.
just
It is.
junk right now.
Right there's 100%. Retrace them to the B point. So this
Just a
one,
tad bit lower takes that B point out on the shark formation that was the B to C.
and done. So I just want to create more opportunity for us uh, to get in, and not miss a good trade because we are on that 9 o'clock thing, 8:45 thing. Oh, today I'm gonna have my eye doctor get me a new pair of glasses every freaking year. And if you guys use glasses, I bought one just for my computer, and I have that
The blue blocker
blue blocker. I tell you
film
what,
on it, yeah.
that was a change of my life. I had
So
headaches every
that,
day.
I was about to say that's going to drastically reduce eye strain. And if you
Yeah,
actually don't need glasses, if you don't need glasses, you can hop on Amazon and find, just look for like computer glasses. They're going to look a little bit like Ray-Bans, nowhere near as expensive. What's interesting about those blue blocker glasses, um, they were a real big thing back in, gosh, probably the 80s or 90s. Fishermen were using them like crazy because in murky water, when you block the blue out, you can see a little bit deeper. And so you could see fish that were within like, 3 to 5 feet of the surface. So those blue blocker glasses were pretty popular with fishermen in the 80s and 90s. But yeah, those same glasses really reduce eye strain when staring at a PC all day.
sorry guys, my wife can't call me. She forgot to take her medicine this morning. Around 12 o'clock, I'm gonna need to go take for her. So today around 12 o'clock, I'll be out.
What time?
12.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of normal anyways these days, right? Yeah.
Uh, yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
try to
You
get out
spend
at
some on your
1.
time.
I try to get out here at 1. It's weird that why is what happened that stop? Okay, still living.
That was a really good playback to the 100%.
It was
So
right.
today, guys, I don't know if we mentioned it while I was away, but today isn't in my opinion, it's not let's let this thing run and see how big it can get kind of day. I think today is be sure to take your profit kind of day. So if you're only able to trade one lot, don't let it come against you, and look for targets you can hit, and at a sign of weakness, get out of it. Um, because the market today, I expect the first 30 minutes, maybe an hour, will be decent to trade, and then we're going to be choppy or grindy more than likely all the way up to the Fed meeting.
And the Fed meetings would be at 2, right?
Yeah.
Usually?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so the notes will get released at 2, and then at 2:30 Powell's going to talk about it.
Okay.
But all the information gets publicly released at 2. So two's when we're going to see the initial price reaction to
So I
whatever's
think
said.
today would be a good day to stay on. Then I'll stay on. I'll come back after my wife gets my wife there. I'll come back and I'll stay on for the Fed meeting. Uh, if somebody has any issue, I'll
And
stick around. I don't want you guys to pass through that by yourselves. 9 minutes. Is everybody ready? Everybody has any questions? We do have a low impact report at 10 o'clock. Oh, Brett, I see you moving around. He probably can talk. Let's talk bad about Brett because he cannot talk back about us because he's on his office. He only can text. Oh,
Nice.
Brett! Bark, 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 bark. That's perfect. That is awesome. One day I'm gonna do that shit.
like bitches, I'm out.
Uh,
Are you talking about Brett's post that he just
yeah,
that he's flipping off right before the car takes off?
yeah, and hold it like everybody, you all, screw you all. That's funny. Is Rob in the house? Yeah, Rob's in the house.
Hey, what's up? Good morning.
Yeah, yeah. That is funny, Brad. Yeah. Okay, on Friday I'll be okay to trade uh, until around noon. It will be a normal day. We are so used to the market moves so much that even Friday is not worth it to trade much after 11. It's dying
So,
off.
well, I listened to, well, I think that's Trumponomics being over with. Because, listening to, a lot of folks that have been in the industry for like decades,
Hmm.
started off as floor traders and then moved to the screen. Um, it seems very, very common that those guys only worked a couple of hours on Friday.
Yeah,
And that was pretty much all year long. And then Fridays during the summers, they hardly ever worked. Most of the veteran traders just didn't work Fridays.
yeah, which is
Yeah,
a
the
good
people who
thing.
were in the office, yeah, the people who were, either, at the prop shop or, on the floor trading on Friday were people who had something they needed to make up for the week.
Gotcha.
That was always the way to tell who was off who was
Yeah,
off
who's
from
working
where they needed to be was if they were working on a Friday
on a
during the summer.
Friday?
And the same's
Yeah,
true for the rest of the year if you're working past noon. Um,
yeah,
it's there's a little bit of irony there, right? If you're working past noon on a Friday, there's a reason why you are, but there's also a reason why the big money guys typically aren't.
aren't. Yeah,
So you got to be careful, chasing anything after noon on Friday because, you know, either it won't happen or it's just sketchy because, depending on the week, you've got, options expiring. You've got, swing traders who don't mind holding during the week. You've got them exiting. So, at the end of the day on a Friday, you've got your day traders getting out. You've got your swing traders getting out. You've got, people that are hedging or doing their thing,
hmm,
either, getting out of positions or hedging themselves for the weekend. Um, yeah, Fridays can just be a little weird. I mean, I used to stick around until the end of the day on a Friday, and once in a while you'd see this gigantic move happen, and you'd be like, "This is why I'm here." But the vast majority of the Fridays, that move doesn't happen.
yeah. It's not worth it.
Not
It's
in
literally
my opinion. What was that? Was that
What
Mike?
oh
was that?
no, it was me. My
Uh,
bad. Oh, it's literally happening what you said that will happen.
the what now?
Like it went up all the way over there before the open, and now it's going down.
Ah, did what? Okay, yeah. I was talking about. Yeah, I wanted to go a little bit higher. I wanted to come to this green here to do the three drives. That would be amazing. But this here work as a shoulder. But the problem is the freaking time. We did the right head and shoulders here. What I would like to had play out over trader. Are you
I'm here.
here?
I'm here.
Yeah, this would be a perfect three drive pattern.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
You
My
see?
question
If it
was
made a higher high?
Yeah.
if that third attempt wasn't higher, would that was my question. If that
Would
third
not be.
attempt
It
wasn't
would
higher,
be a shoulder.
exactly. Okay,
Okay,
gotcha.
Yeah,
that's what we did here.
20 seconds.
Oh, thanks, man.
yeah, and real fast, you're likely going to see that higher high happen when it doesn't pull back quite as much as it did here. That was probably, an 80% pullback.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I like those pullbacks to be deep, but
Ding,
not
ding,
that
ding,
deep.
ding, ding. What did I do here? Shit, I want to buy and I sold. Damn it.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, no, I pushed the wrong
Weird.
button. Damn it. Oh, that pissed me off. And now it's coming down.
This is what this is what I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit of a dump, and I'm looking for this to continue.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna try here the continuation, but I think we're gonna go up, but we'll see. This Friday dance. Oh,
Too early for that one.
yeah, that was that was a bad mistake of mine there. Tried to buy and I pushed the wrong button and sold. That was
it
a
wouldn't
huge.
have been bad if you held it.
Yeah, yeah. I panicked and and sold it. Yeah, as my mistake in this one, I had negative trades. So if I had a third one, I will stop. Just came and
I'm looking at
stopped
that.
me, came back down. What?
I was just curious if I was looking at that candle right. I am looking at that candle right. Just a big freaking wick on that 1 minute candle.
Yeah.
I don't have the 1 minute. The 30 seconds has a wick here.
About to hit my first profit target. First target's hit, move to stop and profit. Second target hit.
Nice, Doyle.
I'm going to pull my stop down to the top of this 1 minute candle. My sip rather. So this white line on my chart is the overnight gap for QQQ, so that's been closed.
Has been.
Yes.
So we can start to be looking for a possible retracement here. We have no divergence yet.
Not yet.
50. We have an
My
order there.
my Renko is showing some divergence though. Get a brief little pullback here.
I'd prefer come back down to this area here to get long.
Yeah, it's about to hit my sip.
I did not have anything. Let me see one thing here. Yeah, 150. I still don't believe on going up yet, but might be going up. 3 minutes candle is very bullish candle. Very, very bullish candle. I'm gonna give a try here.
I'm going to shorten my scalp targets.
I'm gonna need to
If you're
take
looking
a
for some
break.
price action at this 188 from the 830 low to the opening high.
You
We'll
know,
see. But I mean, right now it's a falling knife. Right now we've
yeah,
got no divergence on any
Yep.
of my time frames to
none.
speak of.
Let's pay attention this right here, pivot point, and this trend line here.
Where's the next pivot point? Oh, there
Uh,
we go. Yep,
9
9,
to 9.
9. I got an uptrend line just before that too.
Oh, I have a. Holy moly, Brad, you went fast there.
Yep.
What did you get in? What fib?
188.
Oh, nice, man. From where? Ah, from there to there. Okay.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D.
Yep.
Come on, give me a. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Should have held that.
All right, taking this 15-point target. First will be off at 7 and then 10 and then 15.
And my dog decides to open the door. My house, and I missed the trade. God dang.
First target hit.
B point.
Up, B point, second target hit, move to SIP. Third target hit.
Hey, Doyle, I got a question for you.
Yeah, man.
How did you put like a profit target separate?
Yeah, so let me show you that real quick since I'm in between trades. So on your trade panel, you can create an ATM strategy, and this is what I did. Order quantity of 3, target quantity 111. You set your profit target, pick whatever stop strategy you want to deploy. I'll take a screenshot and post this in platform stuff for you.
Is that for your open or just like for everything?
So I've got a couple of these set up. I've got one set up for, a 7-point target, a 10-point target, a 15, a 20, a 30. I've got a couple of these set up, basically
Or
scaling out.
depends how comfortable you're in the trade,
Yep.
right? All right,
Yeah.
got
So yeah. Based on how comfortable I am with how far it's going to go, I'll pick which ATM I want to deploy. During the open, typically for the first hour, hour and a half, I'm looking for price to move 15 to 20 points. So I'll choose,
you. Got it.
that 15 to 20 very frequently to trade the open because it'll move 15, 20 points and then slow down. Bigger markets, where we were, say a year ago, that number was 30 points. I used to get 30 points all the freaking time out of the open, but that's just been a lot less lately.
Interesting. Really interesting. Appreciate it though.
Yeah, man, not a problem. Let me drop this in platform help. We've had 2 aggressive moves so far for the day. The 1 minute indicates it wants to go higher from here. I don't know if I agree based on what I see on my 3 and my 9 minute. Yeah, those look pretty weak for this crawl back up.
Could it be grinding up?
Could be. Yeah. I mean, we may have the opening moves done, and we may grind until
Yeah,
the Fed news. I hope not.
hope not. Hope not.
I see weakness here. I'd actually like to short it again based on my longer time frames, but my 3's starting to
Yeah,
turn
3 minutes.
around.
I think we're gonna go up. I think.
I think,
But this candle here,
well, I just don't know how far.
yeah, this candle here was very bearish. As soon as I said it was going to go up, there.
Test a short. Stops the top of this candle on the 1 minute.
I think it's a flag, man.
Might be. I got a pretty tight stop on it.
Okay.
Well, tight-ish. My stop is this candle.
I'm feeling nauseous right now. I don't know why.
About to hit my first target. First target's hit. Should have. That was volatility.
A lot of buy orders in the bottom of this channel here.
Oof. This is people with opinions have stepped in here. I'm gonna close this. Go down a little bit more, and I'm gonna sip you. As I'm choking my stop up to the top of our current of the previous 1 minute candle. I think it wants to go up from here for a little bit. Long. Stop is the bottom of the pullback here. Hmm. Like I probably should have kept my original trade. What do you think's going on here, Lou?
I think we're doing the flag, but I think we're gonna pull up. The 3 minutes is nasty though. Or this could be our consolidation to area, and we'd be sticking here up and down here as well, right?
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a triangle look, doesn't it?
Yeah. We are very close to 16,000. That's the only reason I think we're gonna push up to get to
Oh,
the
you think you want to
16.
hit that?
Yes, for the Feds to start getting in. The Fed's not gonna start talking with the market down. In my opinion, okay, I think the Feds are wanted to get in the stage with look at the market all-time high again, and we are good to go, and the economy is back, and so forth. My opinion, that's you know,
Mm-hmm.
but I could be wrong. Volatility is very, very high. I'm not recommending nobody to get in here. We are so close to 16,000, we are 25 points to it. And the reporters and everything is gonna be like 16,000, first 16,000 in Nasdaq and all that shit that they do. Breaking the downtrend here. Oh, and yeah, no, it's still good. Still good in here. The 3 minutes is showing power to go up, but the momentum is not that great. The lines are pushing up, but seems like we're gonna have another way down and then up it again. Today will be one of those you have two choices: buy in the bottom and hold it through all this and see if it's gonna keep on going up, or scalp, you know, each 5-10 points, scalp out, 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 and
See if we get a D leg here. Come down.
Might.
and the 30 seconds is saying that yes, but
Yeah, it's the only thing I saw at this particular moment. So
yeah, this might be our range, guys. This might be our range.
Where's your POC, Lou?
All the way down, 54, 53.75.
I see it. Okay, thank you.
It's hitting my channel here that I put it. If breaks, might do the delag that you guys are thinking about it. Yeah, the 188 was a great entrance right there, for damn sure.
yeah, it spiked right down to that 30-minute trend line of mine too.
Yeah.
But I only took one out. So anyway,
Oh man, I thought that we were going to be on a range, but geez, this is hurt.
This is nice.
Nice?
Peaceful.
Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. I should be thinking about short, but for some reason, I think we're gonna pump back up. Since we're in all-time high and everything, it's like, well, we should be thinking about short. At 10 o'clock, the report. I don't think the report would be the one why we are holding this area, but
Volume has just entered the freaking market here.
the what?
Volume.
Yeah,
Volume has entered the market
the
here.
report.
This dome is just bouncing around.
Yeah, about the report, I believe. Shoot.
That's the 141.
It is time for my daily call. I'll be back in a moment.
See you in a bit, Doyle.
All right, man.
Yep.
161. That's a bullish candle on the one.
It is.
Would this be a pullback?
Yeah.
But already happened, right? Like you cannot get in.
If you get a down tick here, you can. Red candle.
Nah, it's just yeah, that's one of your rules right there. The second time it hits that
Yeah,
fib, I leave it alone,
exactly.
and that's why. But that's right at the 188 this time. But it did already play out, so that pattern.
Yeah, now we have uh, another one here. It's
Oh
getting,
yeah.
and this is my high probability trade here. Shoot, I didn't get in. I just noticed that I was looking at another one of my.
If he goes back, he trying to get in. That's what you're saying, right?
It's a falling knife. Right now, we need to do the 127 to 100. We can go all the way down to 161 and 188. Right now, you should not be getting in anything.
Gotcha.
If anybody enter my high probability trade here, don't forget to put in your stop and profit. Yeah, right now, guys, we're in the middle of a ABCD, so it's not much we can do. Beside waiting to get to the 127 to come back to 100, 141, 150, 161, and 188. So we'll see. We'll see what it's gonna give us. Retest the view app here. And again, nothing we can do about it. I do not see any trade here beside the high probability trade all the way down that I was answering questions and I did not see that touched. Um, and I missed that trade, so I did not FOMO. I stayed back and waiting for another opportunity here. 3 minutes starting to curving up. 30 seconds showing that possibility to keep pushing up as well. So we'll see. We'll see where that take us.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is a flag off that big green candle.
Yeah, could be taking us through the view app. Could be.
Yeah. Mhm.
We have a big order sitting right below the view app, but I don't know if the order is to call, to bring the price there and gonna hop out of the way, or if it's a truly call. Because we got right
Yeah.
into it and came back down. Um, yeah, it's coming back to the view app again.
Yep. There's the flag break.
Yeah,
And I got sick.
yeah,
Yeah, it took one off the VWAP, but I was hoping that would have been a little better of a push.
yeah. As soon as the order went through the order, another order came right above. That's what probably pushed down.
Interesting. Time to sit on my hands for a tiny bit.
And we are right at the POC. We are right between the POC and the view app. Right? So it's a horrible place to be.
Yeah. Yeah, today could be a weird day with the Fed. 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Would be at 3 drives if we make another low. And would have a divergence.
And now it's very possible, and that given us my bottom line and the POC.
Oh, that would be ideal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to be
POC, the
looking for.
pivot point. Sorry, pivot point, not POC, pivot
Oh,
point. Right here. So,
okay.
yeah, 30 seconds turning to the downside now.
Pivot points like 9:30.
Uh, my pivot, the pivot point, yeah, 929. Yep, 930.27. I never heard that before, but that's how they calculate. But again, this could be our range, right?
Yeah,
And
who knows? We might just be stuck in this 30, 40 points.
yeah, which the other thing we can do too is going down towards the until the Fed and the Fed say no, we are not going to raise the market, and we jump right back in. Uh, so that
Mm-hmm.
is retrace everything that we dumped today. Could be as well. I would expect for them to be more positive to get in on a positive side, but everything's possible. Just speculations. I know we're in an all-time high. I know that we should be looking for shorts, but still, I have on me that damn thing of I think we're gonna keep on going higher. You know, I don't know why, but I keep thinking,
16,000.
yeah, I think we're gonna keep going higher and higher.
The trend is up.
Yeah, it does. The trend goes up, and I'm a big believer on that. You know, I'm a huge believer on that.
Yeah, there should be like a slight pullback at some point, but yeah, the trend is definitely up. And you don't want to get caught fighting the trend.
No, no, you don't.
Yeah, the daily is very strong. And if I'm looking at the daily, this is probably the third wave. So even if we get a pullback on the daily, probably gonna keep going up. hourly rising wedge, which will probably play out once all the shorts give up.
Yeah.
Probably does want to go a little higher. I think he wants this 127 up here at 16,058.
Let's what's gonna do on this trend of mine here is the trend and is right at hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. And right at
Actually, it's
view app. So if you break this trend, it might be a bullish because it's gonna break the trend and break the view app.
yeah, I've got it sitting on this trend line right now.
If it's at view app, would there be a likelihood of a retest
We
after
did
the trend break?
already. We did already. Look,
No, after the trend
after they
break.
put, it is. I don't know. I don't. I cannot
Okay.
confirm or deny.
Yeah, it's VWAP for. I'm leaving it alone.
Yeah.
Ah, I hesitated. Fuck.
Pop, 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 pop.
Where's my chicken soup?
Pop, 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 pop. Uh, don't fumble, okay, guys? Don't fumble. Might
That
be.
candle stopped right at my POC.
Ah, really? We might be doing a hard retest of the trend here. For who knows me knows that I don't like those setups. However, can work out. But we are right at view app like Greg mentioned. So just
Proceed with caution.
you got it. Wow, 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 wow. Alert, alert, alert. If you took it, I don't know. I'm not believing it. There you go. There you go.
Probably just gonna form symmetrical triangles till 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll be the Debbie Downer.
Thanks, Karen.
Karen. Wow,
Why
that
aren't you wearing a mask in your car?
yeah, my mother-in-law name is Carol, and you wanna piss her off and call her Karen, and she look at me like, "Huh? Are you telling me?" It's like, "Yeah."
That's funny.
Even the kids come home and say, "Nanny was a Karen today." Like, "Ah, ha, ha, ha." Is everybody's so quiet. Anybody
Right.
has any concerns, any issues? This week has been horrific. Horrific. That's not our normal week. For the people that's here for a long time, you can say something about it if you like. But for sure, this week has not been a normal week.
Hey Lou, did you take it off your high probability um, when
And
it
now
bounced off?
I told you guys that I was going to, and I answered a question. When I look back, it's like, damn, hit it and left me. So I did not, but I would have.
It was a nice one.
It was, it was. Actually, I need to take this thing out of here now since we did already. That was perfect. Perfect.
If that's the bottom of the triangle, would you take it?
Mm,
I think
I,
it's tapping support right now.
yeah, we had POC right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's the day that
I'm only
to
Yeah,
use
I don't really like
SIM.
anything.
Yeah, to use
I'd be waiting
SIM and
for
try it.
9:45 ish is the area to go back
9:45.
long again.
Yeah.
I got that 30-minute trend line there, and it would form a quote unquote inverse head and shoulders.
Oh
Not the
yeah, I
best of
see
it,
that.
but that
I
You,
area's got play to it.
Yeah,
you said
Brian.
45?
Yeah, right here. Look my screen. That's where he's gonna play. Right here, around 9:45 to come back up.
Oh, gotcha.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, and that's just what I'm doing. So you
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
I know. Don't tell me what to do. God damn it. Ay, ay. Ay, jeez. Come on. Pum, 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 pum. Pum, 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 pum. Oh.
This range is disgusting.
Yeah. It's all part of the plan. We knew this was
This
gonna
is
happen, right?
that is true. Yeah.
Be ranging until the Fed say some stupid thing or good thing. See which way they're gonna do.
I'm going right back.
Yep.
Okay.
For sure, it's not a range for micros. Would kill you on freaking commission.
Yeah, this is grab 7 points and get the hell out.
Yeah. I would like at least to make a channel, at least we can trade from the bottom to the top to the bottom. But it's not even giving us that.
It's just like big shoulder after shoulder.
Yeah. I'm starting to get freezing here, and I saw my heater went out again. I kicked the damn thing.
I was getting mad. Colada, he wasn't stop screaming.
Okay.
Yeah, you said what you say? It was like 25 degrees by you this morning.
It was 23, man, when I woke up
Oh,
this morning. Then went
that's crazy.
27. Let's see what is right now. I don't know. Oh,
46
look,
here.
right now it's 33. It's warming up.
77 over here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
77. Damn, what a jerk. You're in Miami, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's awesome.
But it's so hot over here, bro. Like, damn it.
Yeah, it's probably brutal in like August
Tell me about it. Like
or
I think it
July.
got to 100 degrees once.
Jeez. Yeah, it's pretty humid in Florida too.
I do have this. Hold on here.
Give us a 3 drives.
I do have this trend line here. I don't know why I was not showing this chart, but check that out. Came perfect in here. I wish I had.
Oh, off
Here we
the
go.
second load or that upload day.
I don't even know where it comes from, but I like it. I was in my other chart, 5 minutes chart. Now came strong down. I don't like your
Too
shoulder
strong for me.
anymore. Yeah,
Nope. That's why I'm holding off.
that's what I was going to say. I prefer buy on the way
Yes, sir.
up. Yeah, too strong. Now if it hits this red trend or the pivot point here, that will be give
Yeah,
the
the
three
three drives.
drives that Robbie's saying.
Absolutely.
Uh, that would be nice.
If that happens, would it go up
Long, yeah,
Yes.
long.
or long? All right, gotcha.
Mhm. Yeah, we'd be looking to grab a long on the third consecutive low with divergence.
I'm gonna scalp this here up on my scalp account and see if that holds.
Oh, that was a nice 1 minute candle. I like that.
Yeah, took one off
Well, and there it goes.
and sip.
That was a 188 to 100.
That was turned back for the night, like I told you guys, I was going to buy on the way back. Sometimes I like it when it comes that strong to the downside. I'll wait to, you know, to turn around and I'll pick it up on the way back. And I'm holding two contracts. Let's see if I can hold that. It's
Yeah,
10,
that was
10.
probably the fake break out of the symmetrical triangle to
Yeah,
get us back
Yep.
into the range.
Yep.
yeah.
I
And
like that area, but it just came down way too hot for my
yeah.
likings.
And the reason I did not take in front of you guys, I talked to again, remind that guys that I only take in here if it's a high probability trade, but I talked to you guys what I'm going to do. Okay, and that's what I did. Picking
Mm,
it up, I told you guys that I was going to enter on the way up. Probably is gonna sip me now. Let's see. Oh no, it's touching it. It's touching today and it's not taking it. I don't know why. I'm glad, but I don't know why. I should have bought more. That's the case, Greg. My sip was right there, man. Was right
yep.
on that. I had take one off, uh, and came right to it, and I should have bought it more.
Another one. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it was a good explanation this morning, so I fully
Yeah,
understand that.
I was like, damn, that would be a perfect entering on a positive trade.
Hmm.
It was a great question too. I'm sure a lot of people has had the same and did not know because I had that same question and nobody could freaking explain to me.
Yeah,
But
What was the
'cause I had
question again?
that nice entry short this morning, and with a lot of space. So if I'd have added in, it would have cut that in half, and then would not have been good.
take another half
But like you said,
loss.
if I had a multiples, I could have sold one, then wait till it comes all the way back up and rebought it back in.
Yeah, I got
Yep.
sipped. No. And see, that was the second time that came, so I was not comfortable to buy on that one, right? Because all I had to do is buy here, sell here again, and keep my sip where it is. And I had got sipped. So right now,
The
just
three drive
holding sip.
would not happen, right?
The tree drive would be right here in this area.
Yeah, I understand, Blake. went up, like went up and then went down
No
again.
matter, no
Then
matter.
to the oh, okay,
We still
okay.
can come back down.
Yep. Yeah, it's don't play.
Yeah.
Let's go, my shorts.
Mellow.
Good morning, man. Just
Morning, morning.
not trading today. I got like 20 minutes before I go to work.
Today sucks. So good for you that you're
Hey, is
not
Brogan in here?
trading. I didn't hear him today. I heard him this morning, early morning, but no, I did not hear him.
I'm only sort of here. I'm hardly listening. I heard Jamalo. Good morning.
Morning. 20 contracts.
No, 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 no.
I do like the momentum though, as it sets up either for this inverse head and shoulders play out, or if it dips down for that uh, three drives. I think the
Yeah.
momentum's setting up nicely for it.
If you look in here, yeah, there's in here and there's in here. We're going up.
Mm-hmm. Now the 1 minute looks just as good. My 2 cents.
My two
Today's two
cents.
cents.
Yeah, this trend break right here.
Yeah, this trend break was right on the freaking POC, man.
Yeah, this range is brutal.
Yeah. Range, 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 pull. Range, 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 drop. Range, range, pull. Range, range, drop.
Yep. There's the VWAP up there.
Mm.
Look at all the wicks on the last
Oh
like
yeah.
6 1 minute candles.
Mm-hmm. Man, my hand is freezing. The candle is starting to popping up now. This candle in the 30 seconds giving some string behind. I don't know if it's a fake out or not, but it's getting some string behind.
I think it wants to get back to the VWAP.
Yeah,
I agree. And potentially forming that D leg for the bearish harmonic on the 1 minute there, one or three, whichever
yeah,
one you're
Mhm.
looking at.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I like it, Mr. Greg. I like how you
Yeah,
think.
momentum seems to fit.
See.
See, see. Hey,
Right on cue.
There we go.
yay! 3 points. Woohoo!
Rich.
What the heck happened? Something real bad just happened here. Get a glitch on my. Hmm. Yeah, Brian, if it's not working, don't do it. Change to sim and practice on sim, my friend. Do not fight. Don't fight it.
But you know what's the worst? Like I
Mm.
have been getting positive in the sim for the past 5 days. And when I go to my account, I just
Yeah,
get negative. Like
is all part of the process. Ask Greg. Greg,
Whew,
how many times were
that
you
process.
were you positive on your sim? How many millions of dollars do you have on sim?
Oh, yeah, Sim. That's why I don't even use it anymore because it's for me. It's always positive, but
Yeah,
it's good to do it though,
I
for
just don't
sure.
understand. Like it's just like oh my god. I get I think it was yesterday. I had like $200, and I was negative 160.
Psychology, man, psychology.
Greg, you might wanna send Brian a message, give you some tips on that. Maybe it'll be good to hear from you if you could
Yeah, no,
sometime.
absolutely, yeah.
Do you trade for a long time?
Over a year and a half, I've been with these guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a year and 8 months now.
In 3 days and 24 hours and 30 seconds.
Yeah, and
He's
yep, 7 minutes
counting
38 seconds.
it.
uh,
It's my 678th trading session.
Yes,
yes.
with a total of 2,800 hours and 22 seconds.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm hungry. God dang it.
Yeah, all my ribs were gone.
Oh, my ribs were gone that day.
Yeah.
Probably gonna need to
I'm
take
gonna
a.
go to the gym. See you guys
Okay,
later.
see you later.
See ya.
I take it easy, man.
I need to go get my wife's her medicine at 12, so I'll get something on the way. And the POC again. View app again, break into the upside of the symmetrical triangle. Um, I'm gonna give a try here to see it. Three minutes gave me the signal that was going to go up. 30 seconds gave me the signal that's going up. As soon as I enter, came back down.
Mm,
It's like lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yep. Came down to the bottom of the symmetrical triangle. Yeah, I am not going to trade on this account until the Fed talk because I don't have high probability for this. I try, but I'm not doing it. I do not want to put you guys in a bad position. Yeah, this could be our range, guys. Right here. Take this out.
I wonder if this is a inverse head and shoulder on the 1 minute.
playing out the right shoulder, right?
The right
Yeah,
shoulder.
right shoulder is trying to play out right now.
Yeah, I entered on that one.
Where this is the left, this is the head.
Hmm.
This color hurt
I
my
just dropped
eyes.
2 off.
Hello.
Or is I
Two.
thought we left.
Wow. Yeah. There was that trade I was in that was short, and it hit my profit target, and then it just came back up, and it's just been consolidating, which is kind of what we called would likely happen today.
Yep. being rough. Rough, rough, rough.
Three-minute momentum seems like it wants to go up, but validation is very rangy.
And brutal.
Yeah.
I thought for sure we were going to break the uptrend on this triangle and go up. Usually that's what it does and make the D lag. I was not
Mm-hmm.
expecting to come down like it did. Not expecting at all. Caught me by surprise for sure because everything was showing that wanted to go up and like this one right now again, see it, touch it. Is that placed 1,000 times, man, that goes there and break through it and keep on going up. And it's not happening. For sure it's playing that symmetrical triangle.
Yeah. Basically almost at the tip at least.
Yeah. That's the worst area to play as well. On the between VWAP and POC.
Yeah, we're like dead middle of that.
Yep. Or might be doing it. It's taking all the weak hands out the play and then pump. You know, that's a possibility as well. We've seen that in the market with things like this. However, we've seen after big dump and we're an all-time high. So 10 more minutes, this thing gonna need to decide what to go because it's not gonna have more
Yeah.
space to play the symmetrical triangle. Retest the white trend.
You know, I'll be honest, I don't know if I've got another trade left in me before the news event.
I told them that I'm not doing any high probability trades until the event comes. I hope it's not doing a butterfly here. Not butterfly, Jesus, what is it called?
Bow
Bow
tie.
tie. Bow tie. It's possible if it does is in here. I don't like it to do that, but if that is the case, but we still don't have much. Yeah, I don't like it.
Now then, my directional indicator has just been getting more and more bearish as the day has gone on.
Probably because we have no volume.
Yeah, I mean, both momentum and stochastics have just been in a steady fall.
What's your thoughts on playing a short if this uptrend breaks?
You say short it?
No, I'm saying, what's your thoughts on a short if this trend line breaks, if the support here?
I don't know, man. Um,
That's in the tip of a triangle. So,
yeah, I think we're in. I think we're gonna be in this area here, but you could get a 5 points if that's what you're looking for.
I think I'll
Wish I had
wait
how
for
much
the
I really want
long.
to trade it short here. Boy,
Why?
Yeah,
I think it'll go down. It just may go up 15 points before it
mm-hmm.
goes down.
Yeah, we're on this range. That's the.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just
150.
hit the support of those two lows on intraday.
That's the 161 of the bullish harmonic pattern right at the end of the triangle.
But we're
Okay,
also
interesting.
kind of making a cipher.
Yeah, on the 3 minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See.
Steve.
What's that?
See.
We're
He
just
just runs
talking
around.
Spanish.
Yeah.
That's about all I know.
Habla pequeño español.
The could be break to the downside of the symmetrical triangle, and now finally is gonna play out the.
There you go. Just played out that bullish.
See, that's what my issue is right now. Is everything I've got tells me down, and then that thing just craps out a 7-point candle
Mm.
Yep.
against where conventional wisdom says it should go.
Was doing the opposite not so long ago, man. And now he's saying that, so he's doing the opposite of what you're saying as well. So it's the same here. I'm having the same issues.
There's a decent sized order stacking up down there. How big is that? That's not too huge. It's like in the 50s.
I just sent your nephew a nice message.
Cool, man. He's
As far as
struggling.
my opinion, which I zeroed directly in on all psychology.
No, but it's
So
good when
here's
you
my
pass
issue with what
through
I'm
it, right?
seeing. I'm seeing, that this last candle got kind of big, but it didn't have enough volume to be as big as it was, and so we saw it kind of wick down towards the end. This candle's no different. This candle was getting real big, and so volume needs to step in to justify it being that size, or sellers need to push it down. So we just saw sellers kind of wick that sucker down.
Mm.
But this is why I don't like to trade until a big news event like this happens. I'll post my pre-news P&L. You guys have any questions about anything while
I've been
market's nice and
asking. I've
slow?
been asking this all day. God damn it, triangle. Jesus Christ. Tell you what.
gonna fill in the very tip of this triangle, isn't it?
Yeah. And I did something that I usually don't do is move 'em, set it up again. When I sat and leave it. But this time I had to set up a
Oh, the
little bit
triangle.
long. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh
I had
yeah.
to
I
set
remember.
up a
Yeah.
little bit longer, as was. Nice little candle to the top of the symmetric triangle. Again. Retest the symmetric triangle. So now we broke to the downside, we broke to the upside. Let's see
Oh
where
my
it
gosh.
goes now. What?
I was just reading about, prior employer, GameStop. And George Sherman was a CEO that we had for maybe a year. And he was basically terminated for not quite hitting the marks, despite GameStop's problems. His parachute, his severance package for running the company for about a year was $179 million.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Insane, man.
Dude, you get hired to fix a problem and then you get paid $179 million when you failed.
Yeah.
I'll take that job
Yeah.
just once. Just once. Give me that job just once. I'll park that in some safe investments, draw 3 to 5% off of it every year, and play golf a lot more than I do today.
I still think we're gonna hit the 16,000. If we ever cross this view app.
Well, and the 50 period moving average is just, I mean, if you look at my 9-minute chart, the 50 period
Oh,
moving average and
hold on.
VWAP have just been
I,
riding on each other.
I forgot that you left, and I need to click on it.
Ah, Brett's in a trade.
Okay.
Who is that? Is that Brett?
Yeah. Yeah, I took the
Yeah.
breakout.
that's what you were asking, right? But the opposite way, correct? You just work out like, I'm going down this brick and
Yeah,
I'm going out. You
fuck it.
you're learning from Doyle very well. God dang view app. Jesus Christ, man. Brutal.
Got this volume gap right here. It's fighting too.
Yeah.
Come on. Ah, come on.
That's funny. Oh.
If I turn my screen upside down and shake it, will it go?
Just flip it real quick because it can turn to be sideways. I am this freaking trade all the way from the shoulder here. I'm already pushing the freaking button and say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm getting tired to wait for this thing up and down, up and down. And as soon as I get sipped, that damn thing's gonna go the 40 points up that I'm thinking it's going to. Right above the freaking view app has a bunch of sell orders. And that's why it's not getting there. Them fake outs.
No, sipped me. Piece
today's
of shit.
today's a day that you need to.
Shit.
Man, I tell you what, I'm here. I don't know how long I'm in this freaking trade for an hour now.
Make it personal.
Yeah, an hour now, and again, I'm making another 4 points, and I just put in sip and say, forget it.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
done. There you go. I got sip too. There you go, Brett. I'm freaking
There
done
you
with
go.
this trade. Jesus
There you
Christ.
go.
Somebody hit the reset on that money printer. That'd be great.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
It come down just to sip us out. You know that, right?
You what?
I said it came down just to sip us out. Now it's probably going to blow up.
I'm getting a down sick. God damn, Brett.
Told you. Now it's like, oh yeah, I'll take those settlers out now.
Yeah. I'm waiting for an hour and a half
Nice.
of this shit.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah. And
Look
Doyle
at that.
comes
Look
here
at
and take all the money. Fuck it. I'm getting in. I am not gonna let go my 40 points.
Oh, you've got 40 in the bank so far today?
Ah, no, no, no. Hell no.
Oh,
If I have 20 in per contract would be a lot. Uh, now
I thought
today.
you did. I got close to 40, I think.
No, I'm saying like I wanted to
I
the
hit
16,000, so that's 40 points from here. That's the 40 points that I want. It's not gonna go out.
I've got roughly 50 points.
Let's see. I don't know what I got yet.
Be 24.
I've got 25 today. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm
You
in, brother. I'm
fucking
in. I told you I'm gonna jump in. I FOMO, but I jump in. But I got in a red candle
so
though.
nice.
I got in a red candle. At least I FOMO with
The correct way.
FOMO
Correctly,
the
yeah. You got a
correct way.
correct FOMO.
yeah, I did the correct
Correctly
FOMO.
followed. Wait, can we patent that? How to correctly FOMO?
I've been freaking waiting for this trade for freaking an hour. As soon as Brett convinced me to sip, goes away. He convinced me to sip and then convinced that's gonna go up. It's like great, fantastic.
Twisted your arm.
Yeah. At least we are above the view app now.
Well, at
Kind
nine
of.
at 970, there's a 90 block order.
Nice. Yeah, I see.
It's probably a take profit.
this
Probably is.
this is
They're
just
gonna
a
tank profit. It's gonna tank.
flag. A flag to go up. I'm gonna keep that.
You're probably right. I mean, that's the thing that happens, right? They accumulate 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 2 3, and then they dump it all at once
Yeah,
Right.
because they don't want to move the market while they're accumulating. But when they're ready to get out of their position, they get out of their
they don't
position.
give a shit.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that is the good thing to go let hit it and sell it right under again. Like in a quick hotkey and let that candle bump you with a take profit.
You know what? You might be onto something there because we've got, roughly a 90 block sell order up there. And then down here around this, head and shoulders that did the breakout, we've got an 88 block order. And so that could be a profit target and that could be the stop loss
Yeah.
or SIP depending on where they accumulated.
God dang, Brett.
I'm breaking that uptrend.
I cannot listen to you or Doyle every time I do it.
Hey, you were profitable for a bit.
Uh-huh.
What uptrend are you
That's
on?
your own CFOMO.
My own FOMO.
Uh, your
Uh,
CFOMO.
I have so far, I just made the calculation here. If my calculation is right, I have 38 points per contract.
Calculations.
I don't know if the calculations are correct because I'm doing my head. I don't want to take my hand off the keyboard.
Yeah, because it's probably frozen to it.
Yeah.
Frostbite.
Yeah, oh, now I'm warm. I had to even put in the heater down a little bit. Now it's getting good. A little bit. I'm gonna need to hop out to go give my wife her medicine and I'll come back. finish this goddamn trade that Brett made me get in again. Gonna wait for another hour to get me 5 points. Oh, and this look like a M as well. And we are back at the POC. Who'd guess that?
Ooh, it's flirting with that big order. 75 lots. Nom 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 nom.
Oh shit,
Oh
another
yeah, they
big,
went through. I can
yeah,
see them in
big
timing
sell
sales.
order went through as well. Another
Yeah,
one.
that's what I mean.
No,
Oh
no,
no,
another
bias.
one. Sell order went right through it. Damn.
Maybe. Look at that sucker.
There's a lot of people playing the range here.
Oh yeah. Now we have
I
a
think they're about
perfect
to get their
range.
butts handed to them though.
Why do you think it's gonna go back down?
It turned right at the 188.
Oh, did it?
It did, sir.
Jeff, right here we have those lines here. Tell us
Or sorry, not exactly Doyle. Sorry.
how big the orders are, and then we look right here and we see how many orders they are. The line disappeared. No, they don't disappear. They just get uh, not eaten, but filled. They get filled, but they still, appeared where it's supposed to be. Uh, and we know how many, they're selling and buying it through that. And you need to pay extra for those type of information. You can have on Ninja. You just need to pay a little bit extra for it every month. Man, now it's looking at flag to the downside. And right here, Jeff, you see it? They took out of the way, so now disappeared. That means that's open for them to go through it. That's when we're talking about, hey, disappeared. They took out of the way, so maybe there's gonna be a spike down here because
Yeah,
they have
I actually
space
think I
to
like
go
that.
through it. Now
That
has
guy.
one.
I think we can get that trade in SIP.
I'll take a stab at it.
I don't know, guys.
Looked like a little fifth wave there.
No, that was bullish, motherfucker.
Oh, that was a whole lot of candle for no volume.
It was a good volume right there.
Ah,
Look,
a candle's got a candle's twice the 1 minute candle is twice as big as the candles before it, and it hasn't gotten larger volume yet.
you just want to make your trade work. You crazy. It's gonna go up. This has happened with me today a few times, and I think like now he is gonna go down and then go up. Now he is gonna go up and then go down. The candles are not reading correct for me, and the momentum is not working right, and it's just a big mess at this moment because this consolidation here. This week has been one of my worst week in a long, long time. I'm still green, but the settings are not working. The my style of trading, and it's just I'm not feeling it this week. I'm just like blah. We might be doing here a little inverse head and shoulder on the 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds showing power to go up. But again, this market is freaking nuts. I don't believe on anything. I just want to get out of this trade that Brad putting me in it long.
Good work, Brad.
Ooh,
For you guys, might be interested to go long here when if you retest the white trend line here, high um
Probability, right?
probability, not high probability. uh Risk,
Sorry.
high risk trading just confused the hell out of me now. Well, the
Shit.
came not did not come down on the shoulder. That shows me that is a bullish momentum in place right now. And it's almost at the B point. Couple more
I'll
points to
drop
the
one
B
off.
point. There you go. B point achieved. I'm liking this. Are you still in that trade?
I was just exiting.
Shit. I cannot tell much about because I held all the way down and all the way up for Brett's trade.
Good work, Brett.
Little MW. It's 3 minutes gross.
It is, right? But if you look, the momentum, we are here sideways, but the momentum is going up and up and up. So the momentum is up, but we are sideways. So what I seen is we're gonna bust this through it and go to my 16,000. And when I get to 16,000, I am going to close that long that I have.
You better get ready to go take your wife your medicine.
Yeah, I need it. I need to get out of this trade.
She's gonna get you.
She gonna get me.
Get you, get you, get you.
Oh, cancel. There's none. I'll put in a. This time I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna put a sell in here so I cannot. So sell market in one and sell market in another. Okay. Here and here. There you go, Brett. Now
Oh,
I'm
we hit my first target.
almost positive. I'm 1 point from positive. Thank you, Brett.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Good work, Brett.
Good
Good
work.
shit, Brad.
Nailed it.
Nail it. I was just,
Absolute beast.
yeah. There you go. Almost on green. Almost
I can
on
get a
green. I'm green. Yay! And then what everybody does
Let's
right now,
go.
look, 7.75 points. Out, out, out. They held for like freaking
Take
20
profit. Take profit.
points.
Take profit.
Yeah. Everybody holds for 20 points negative, and then when you get positive, like, I need to get out. I need to get out. Right?
Yeah,
That's
if you
how.
do 50 of those before you lose one, you're profitable. And that's our strategy.
Yes.
Yeah, you just need a 97% success rate.
Yeah. Holy shit. There you go. Positive. But not
So
positive
the
enough to. Yeah.
I got one left, Blue.
I'm
I should
holding,
have held the
man.
second.
I'm holding it. I'm holding. My stop. I'll tell you what my stop is. 939. That's where my stop is.
Oh, that's
Uh.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Well,
It's almost take one off
I'm
now.
sit at 49.46 is where my SIP is.
946. Uh, go under the view app
All right, that's what I was wondering.
if you want. I am not
I
going
dropped the
to.
first two contracts off of the B point.
Yeah, I am not
So
going
this
to.
is
I'm
the trip.
gonna.
Okay.
I have 20 contracts right now, and I am going to put it 10 and sip.
Hey Lou,
Yeah.
is this a good place to go long at?
What? Yeah, go ahead. Go long right there. Help me out. Keep this pushing this thing
Uh,
up. But if you go long NQ to help me out.
yeah, yeah,
Don't go MNQ, go NQ.
yeah. Let me personally supply enough liquidity to the market to push your price up.
Thank you.
I'll get right on that the second Tuesday of next week.
second Tuesday of next week. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. You know what? I glad I looked over. If I sell one, yeah, I had my. I'm glad I didn't do it. Oh, forget. All right, guys. I'll be back in a while.
Okay.
You can fit today's entire VWAP range from top deviation to bottom deviation into one deviation of yesterday's.
Seriously, regular trading inside
Yeah,
of one standard deviation.
yeah, yeah. Trade it like compared to yesterday.
Yep, yep.
Like it's insane. It's just barely bigger than the overnight one by like 7 points bigger.
We've seen it. These freaking Fed number days are a thing.
Yeah. I think we should have followed your initial thing of trade for 30 minutes after the open and then just wait till the Fed meeting.
Yeah, we talked about that. We
Yeah,
talked about that as something we might want to do today is basically look at those two swings that the open might give us and then hover until
yeah,
the Fed meeting. I don't think that's been bad advice. Because I mean, hey, I'll take a trade thinking it's going to get out of this range and it doesn't. And so then I'll just turn
yeah.
around and double down the opposite way to make it back. So long as I can keep it within the range, which right now we're kind of at the top-ish of.
Yeah, I'd say we're at the top of it.
Yeah. Now for the first time, really, now that we're back at this level, my 1 minute on balance volume is actually above average now.
Well, 3 minute MACD is just crossing over the zero line, too.
Uh, my 3 minute MACD is kind of strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, to the upside, it's at
Yeah.
the bottom, what
Oh,
I
oh,
have as a
oh,
pink
oh,
line
oh.
is
The
starting to cross
actual.
up.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm tracking.
Yeah, which is more bullish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 minute looks really good too.
Albeit it could have done that way fucking earlier.
Oh dear heavens, right? Well, there were all those paper hands that had to get flushed down the toilet, right?
Yeah. Approaching some resistance here.
Yeah, let's shake all these people out before we raise the price because we know they're not going to raise interest rates today.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
I don't think they are either. I mean, unemployment's not where it needs to be, and Powell wants to get reelected, and he doesn't have that in the bag. Thing is I don't think his election's until like freaking mid next year.
I almost took that break, but I didn't.
It's up in early 2022. So when is early?
Are we talking January early or like May early?
I found two different freaking places that just say early 2022.
Depends on how good he's doing.
Okay, how about this? He took office in February 2018 and
Okay.
term ends February 2022.
Did anybody else see the article that Janet Yellen is trying to pass or suggested to pass tax on unrealized gains?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah. I don't see how that works.
Yeah, I don't see that having a snowball's chance in hell.
Because if that happens, then there's going to be lawsuits from a tax perspective to up your write-offs for losses.
Yeah, exactly. Like I should be able to claim unrealized losses then.
Yes. Well, there's the unrealized loss, and then there's the fact that, hey, I was up 100 grand this year and I paid taxes on it, but when I sold at 70. And so I was
Yeah,
taxed on 30 grand and you owe me that money back.
yeah. Like I can't wrap my head around the fact that the only place somebody in their 70s and 80s could be employed because society deems somebody that old as retired. Like they can't function in today's society as well anymore. But if you're 65 to 80, you can definitely be a politician. Like that's what
Right?
our whole country is being run by these people. But they're deemed so out of touch they can't function in society. Like what?
That's actually a fantastic point. That is a
Yeah, you
fantastic point.
you would never hire somebody that's 70 due to their age. But every politician, if you look at the gross amount of politicians, they're all 70 plus.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty crazy.
and
So
that's
why
who's
are
leading.
running? Yeah, why are they allowed to run the entire country but not work at the grocery store? Like their mental aptitude is not high enough to be a cashier at the grocery store,
Like, I
hardly.
wouldn't trust you as my financial advisor, and yet I'm letting you
Exactly.
run the Federal Reserve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the country and everything.
I don't trust you to make my hamburger because you might burn yourself because you have dementia, but you can run the country. Like I can't wrap my head. I'm not. Don't
No,
get me
that's
wrong.
crazy.
I'm not picking on old people or whatever, but it's just how we view age in society. Like,
Oh, you're talking about politicians, first of all, so feel free to
yeah,
pick.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
ahead.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
Well,
all
for
think.
sure.
actually it's pretty well proven the cognitive decline that happens after 65.
Yeah, like that's why you retire at 65 because you're not mentally capable to function at the same at the same ability that you were able to. Like, well, I'm 65 and retired. I'll go be a politician. It'll be all
Oh, right.
right. Just got to strap on my Depends and head on up there. Like, come on. Like, I feel like there should be an age cap for politicians, just like there is for other jobs, and term limits. Gonna put this soapbox back underneath my desk now.
It's a
Wow.
good one,
I'm
though.
actually looking up a chart from Boston University. And when you look at like age 60, everything's kind of right clustered where you would expect it to be in the 50th percentile. But once that happens, the only thing that really sticks around is your verbal ability. Your
Right, so I can talk.
your
Like,
your perception of speed falls like a freaking rock. And then your verbal ability is the next lowest thing that's falling like a rock. And then the very next one is verbal memory. I don't remember what I said. And
like,
then after that's numeric.
Which bill did I pass? I don't remember.
I didn't sign this. Your signature's right
And
here.
actually,
Well, I don't
when
remember
you look at the stuff that you see from politicians, that actually answers a lot. All right.
Exactly
that.
right.
Right. Like, whose great grandma even knows how to work today's technology, really? Like, you're always thinking, oh, these old people, they don't know how to work this new stuff, or they don't understand this new stuff, or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but they can run the country. It's okay. Like, what?
Oh my gosh. And their ability to do inductive reasoning falls at the same rate their verbal memory does.
Yeah, the average age of the Democratic House leadership is 72 years old. That
Oh
means
my
there's
gosh.
people older than that in there.
Wow. That's, yeah, I never thought about
Let's
that,
just
man.
pop something open here. Just a quick Google search, so have it be May. Who are the oldest politicians? 10 oldest, or the top four oldest serving state leaders is Elizabeth, which is 95 years old.
Oh my
Paul
gosh.
Biya, which is 88 years old. Michael, that's
Oof. Up here at 987.50 is a 122 lot order. and then another 67 at 990.
It's looking like a flag. And this would be the bottom of the flag.
Left ourselves a nice little volume gap there, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. This is a perfect double top on today, if you don't count the extreme of open. Triple top.
So from yesterday's big opening range that we had, the double top that fell through, we basically went up, we hit the 141 and came back to 100. But then we've just been banging off of this 141 to 150 range. I think it wants to get up to the 161, which is also the R1, but it might take the news to get it there.
Well, I was hoping for a flag breakout, but I don't know if that's going to happen now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey Doyle, I think it. I think it's got a good chance of making it down to the B point there for this um, bearish harmonic, right at 968 ish, or anyone.
Um, with this, are
What
you
it come off?
basically? Yeah,
Huh?
that's what I'm wondering.
Do what?
Come off the 161.
Yeah. Uh huh.
I have a hard time saying that this is a bearish harmonic just because there's so much static to the
Oh,
left.
before. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I mean,
but
I'll frequently be okay seeing, like a double B point or something like that, but that's just chop.
Yeah,
That is
it's pretty
there's
just
a
close.
lot of noise.
consolidation
Um,
range
Now, something that does support that though is it going back into the range, and that seems to be the theme. So
Mm,
today. Yeah.
yeah, today.
I got you.
So it does have a possibility to play out, but I wouldn't necessarily say it played out because it was a harmonic.
I think the highest probability trade left today, the most volatile trade today is probably going to be, the initial move with Fed news. And then the highest probability trade left today will probably be the uh, the reaction to that.
What what is it, like 2 hours from now?
Mm,
Yes. Yes. Hour and 45 minutes.
I think it's time to eat.
It's not a bad idea. I think I will grab some food
cool.
and keep myself busy.
I'll just leave this and sip. I took the short, so it
So, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, the thing is right here. What price level is that they got down to?
pretty close. I mean, I could take it. I was in at 983, so with two, and I took one off
That's close.
already.
Okay.
Um,
So there's a big order at 72, but it's not too big. It's 76 lots,
yeah.
which is about, roughly 60 lots bigger than everything
Mm-hmm.
around it. So that's probably why we had those initial two bounces
Gotcha.
is, price got to where it showed up on the average dome and it ran from it and then it got close. We'll probably punch through it again. I, you know,
Cool. I'm just gonna follow it down the
we
30
punched through
second
it.
candles.
You've got two left?
Just one, just one.
Oh, okay.
Went in with two.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep. I'll just play down the candles and then to the 30-second candles, follow them down until it gets till it comes up and bites me.
Sounds like a perfect plan.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
That was about as close as you can get to getting stopped out or sipped. I'm sorry. I put it at 78.25, and it almost came up on the 30-second chart.
Message, just I don't know if you saw it or not, but nothing bad for the group or anything like that. But grilling food for everybody at the dealership.
Nice.
I told I'm not going to post that what I wrote to you guys. So
And I got sipped.
is anybody out there? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, Greg, I can hear you.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Must be just you left in chat then, or what?
Brett's around and Robbie, and they're just probably eating. Everybody went to eat, grab something to eat.
Nice. That's it. We got one of those new Blackstone grills for the dealership, the flat tops, and we have a whole bunch.
Oh yeah, I love that thing, man.
I'm about to use it. The guys are
Nice.
those guys are out seasoning it for me, and then because
Sweet.
we haven't used it yet, and then I'm gonna break it in.
Yeah, I love mine to death, man.
That's awesome. How's your day going, Greg?
Oh, good. Green. I mean, good for me. So I've been green since I started this Apex last Monday.
Nice.
And I past couple of days have been trading my live account with it, still green. I mean, nothing crazy for sure, but
Doesn't have to be crazy. Doesn't have to be. I traded like an asshole today and over leveraged and traded the range and was kind of pissed off over trading Globex last night to like be it. And so I got into some trades. I over leveraged to start with, and it got lucky and it worked. I don't know if I think I sent you my thing too, but yeah, it was a good day overall. But I'm not happy with it. I'm going on vacation next week though, so
oh yeah, that's right, man.
it'll be a break.
Hell yeah, bro.
Well, good luck.
Hey,
looks like
thanks,
this.
buddy.
All right.
Take it easy.
There's your B-point.
Yeah. Too bad I got sipped. But all fine. All good.
It's the confidence that the analysis was true, though.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I had way better trades that I passed up on earlier today, which is a.
Oh yeah, same.
I'm sure a lot of people do that. Trying to reverse that trend. Take because I find myself chasing these kind of trades, which obviously nowhere near as good as the ones earlier.
Range days like this are the bane of my existence.
I can appreciate that. Hey, what are the settings on your volume profile, Brett?
Mm,
If you don't mind me asking.
It's like your trail worked out decent. Was that your profit target?
No, I actually moved it a little bit too close, and I
Oh,
got
did you?
sipped at. I think it was like at on the 32nd, so 78.
Oh, okay.
But no biggie. Got it, Brett. Thank you.
Yep.
Decent trade.
Yeah, it turned out all right. But like I was telling Brett, I passed up on a lot better trades earlier, as I do every day, trying to reverse that habit a little bit better more. Because then I find myself chasing, you know, these not so great trades as the day progresses.
You kind of like start the day gun shy, and then as that
Uh-huh.
builds, you're like, I'm missing, and you're finally like, get in this one. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah, and that's actually a big issue that I've gotten
Mhm.
considerably better at it over the past handful of weeks. So just something to
Yeah.
keep working on.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's all a process.
Oh, and actually, you have the lifetime, I believe, right, Brett?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why it's different. Yep. What do you think about this flag break to continue up, Brett?
I think it's possible. I think I like the ABCD down better.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Like the 188 is right at 16,000.
Yep. Yep.
But that also gives me some leeriness because in the past when we break 1,000 like that, sometimes it just boom,
Keeps
everybody
going.
buys in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's like, nah.
Right?
I think honestly I'll wait until the Fed meeting before I do anything else.
Oh, yeah. What? Yeah, that makes sense. When's that? An hour from here?
Hour and a half.
Oh, 11?
Two
Two, I
Eastern.
think.
Oh, two Eastern.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
2 Eastern. The minutes get released, so folks get to see, if there's an interest rate decision there. And then at 2:30, they talk about it.
Gotcha.
Hey guys, I'm back.
We were just killing it.
Yeah, right. I'm still have my position that Brett told.
Mm. Oh, there's
You
that.
take that to the bank.
Yeah,
Don't spend it all in one place. Well,
exactly. Oh, Roga sent me a message. So nothing changed, guys? Meaning absolute
nothing.
nothing changed?
There was a breakout
Nope.
up. I can't remember if that happened before you left.
Uh, let's see on my other screen here where I don't even know what I entered in this shit. What I was right before, right here. What I enter here. So came back down and came back up to here. Now it's going. Oh, now it's hot in here. Jesus. Turn it off my fake fireplace. So you guys think it's gonna keep on going up or what?
I think I'm waiting until the report.
I think this is an H. Either up for an ABCD or down for an XABCD. But either way, I'm just hanging out.
Look like I am, but lately AMs are not going through, right? Let's see. Jesus. My youngest, he's so freaking spoiled. He was eating with my wife on her room, so all the other kids go to eat that cheap uh cheap shit from the cafeteria and all that stuff, and he get their DoorDash and everything else at her room with her. And he come outside to get her medicine and all that, and he can, Daddy, can I go home with you? It's like, absolute not. You stay in school. 20 points from my what I told you guys on my gold is 16,000 today. But this double top here is kind of weird. Are you guys all this quiet the entire time that I was out?
Oh, we were just eating. We both got lunch. Man, this daily is just bullish as hell.
Hmm?
The daily, it's just up, 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 up,
Oh
up, up, up,
yeah,
up.
yeah. Daily I posted this morning, yeah. Daily is bullish as heck. Thing.